Hello everyone, let's learn words in a new and fun way. The first word we're going to learn today is pure, and that is spelled P U R and E. Now what does pure mean? Pure means it is something that has not been mixed with anything else. Here's a prime example. So let's say if you had a glass and it's filled with some water. So let's fill in some water here. Nice blue water. Now, it is pure. We can say this is pure water because nothing's been added to it. So if we had added something to the water, let's say these red little dots, it is no longer pure. We can say it is unpure water. Now, let's try to learn the spellings for this word pure. The spellings are P-U-R-E, but let's make it more fun. Let's make it a bit more interesting how to remember it. So let's link every single letter with something that sounds and starts with the sound of the letter itself. So first example is P. So what word can we use that has and sounds and starts with that sound of P? So that's peas. Let's draw some nice big green peas. This is some nice green peas. There's about 6 of them. The next one is U. I'm thinking something with a U sound, which starts with a U sound, is a unicycle. A unicycle is a bicycle, one of the early bicycles invented, and it had only, if you can imagine this, one wheel. This is a one-wheel bicycle, and it's called a unicycle. This is the pedals. This is a unicycle. This is the unicycle. The next one is a R. So we can use a word which starts with the R sound. Then this is something which does have it. This is a bridge, and underneath the bridge there's this curved structure. This curved structure is called an arch. This is called an arch. Next one is E. Which do you know? Can you think of a word that has an E sound in there, which starts with the E sound? Yes, there's one. It's called an eel. An eel is like a snake, but lives in the water. It's a long animal like this. Looks like a snake, but it lives in the water. This is an eel. Now, to remember the spellings of the eel is to make a story which includes each one of these pictures. So the first one is peas, then it's a unicycle, then it's an arch and an eel. Now, to make a story, best stories ones you can remember are the ones which are interesting and funny and something different. So let's make a story in which all these bunch of peas take a ride on this unicycle, decided to ride on this underside of the arch here, decided to ride on this section here, and they fell down underneath the arch where there was some river flowing, and while they were there, they were covered by all these eels. All these slimy eels covered those eels with some quite experience. Thank you. That is how we spell the word pure, and this is the meaning of the word pure, and this is how we can remember the spellings for it. So it's P for peas, U for unicycle, R for arch, and S for eels. So eels went on the unicycle, on the arch, rode it under the arch, and fell and were covered by some eels. This is how you can remember the spellings for the word eel. Thank you.